What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Today we are going to learn the Russian boom in Treaty 40. As far as deck goes, this is normally what I use. Church for the overpop, all this stuff military-wise to boost my, army. If you want to sacrifice some cards to get extra forts, which is pretty strong with Russia, especially out of Andes, you could take out the church card, swap engineering school, or you could swap the H3 Sovnia card. It buffs your halberdier, and replace that with an extra fort. So in total we'll have 3 forts, right? Could do that. It's very strong. I generally like to use this though. Overwhelms the opponent at the start usually, and allows you to kind of take advantage. Without further ado, let's get started. Switch back to 40. Get off of that. Let's go to Andy's upper. And yeah, here we go. Okay, starting out, have all your villagers go onto your food crates. Get that first villager spawn as fast as you possibly can. Food. Let's try and look for a coin treasure if possible. Get our house first and foremost, so we can make another batch of villagers whenever we can. First batch of villies are going to go on food. That's going to help you sustain for a while, so you can keep massing villagers. But later, obviously, when we need to age, everything's going to go on to food. That's another food one. I think that's our coin treasure. Yep. So we can put these on wood now. First card, we're going to send Eco Theory, boost our general gather rate. Now, I've seen multiple ways people boom Russia. At this point, they would gather for placer mines and, age with 20 villagers, but I like to age with 23. It makes it easier to go to H3 for me. So, instead, we're going to gather for another house as well as placer mines. 12 villagers on food here. We'll be fine. The rest of the villas now coming out are going to go on to coin. And that should be enough to age and have a decent amount of coin income to help us get into the third age, as well as send these 2 cards in the market. And try to keep your explorer close to home too, because we're going to do a fast age up. So we'll need him home to build that first TC. And when we get to age 2, first card we're going to send us this. So it's going to allow us to build our TCs quicker. Good, another mine. So I think I'll TC here. Oh, maybe about here and then here as well. So, age very fast. I was gonna send Log Flume first, but we're struggling on food. Okay, first card. We'll send Refrigeration. Most of the villas are going to be going on to food now. Okay. And now we're gonna gather about 300 more wood. We're gonna get amalgamation here. And then the extra 200 is gonna be for 2 houses. should be enough.
Приказ правильно. Охотник, правильно. Да, охотник. Что? Правильно. Охотник, да, охотник.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting over a cold right now. So 8 to 11 villagers on coin is going to be enough to help us get to the next stage. We just want to make sure that we have enough food to keep pumping villagers. Start putting them on the coin. Speaking of coin, yeah, there's this. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Yeah, I think I'll send that this game. Royal Mint. Help us gather the coin a bit quicker. Okay, next stage up, we're gonna go with the fort wagon. Make sure you always get that. As well as this card here, so you have 2 forts, and this card will allow you to rebuild a fort if you lost one. Very important is Russia, it helps you take the map pretty quickly. And with your ability to instant train infantry, it can be very deadly and hard to deal with. Looks like we'll need to buy for a house here. That's fine. That's 14. This is 12. Should have enough to age at this point, so I'm gonna start getting my vills onto wood. Yeah, I'll use this one to age up. Go with the 18 Northern Musketeers. Very decent overpop unit.
Дровосек.
Здравствуйте. Что?
Get factories on wood so we can try and pump out
Строить. Дровосек.
our mills.
Приказ. Добытчик. Дровосек.
Что? Строить дровосек. Приказ. Добытчик. Дровосек.
Готов, да.
Готов. Что? Строить дровосек. Готов.
Да сделаем. Дровосек.
Что будет сделано? Дровосек.
Приказ.
Приказ. Фермер. Дровосек. Готов. Да. Будет сделано. Строитель. Что? Дровосек. Строитель. Готов. Что? Приказ. Что? Строитель. Здравствуйте. Строитель.
Правильно. Дровосек. Приказ. Строитель.
Что? Дровосек.
Готов. Добыть. Дровосек.
Приказ.
Здравствуйте. Готов. Что? Да. Строитель.
Готов. Сделай. Строитель. Здравствуйте. Строить дровосек.
Okay. Let's very quickly switch back to coin. Just so we can get mercantilism in the church. Those extra shipments are going to help us get all our coin cards out. And also remember that naturally as Russia, you go up to 98 villagers, so you need to delete 2 villagers to get to 99.
Правильно. Дровосек.
Что? Сделаю.
Готов. Приказ. Строитель. 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 Дровосек.
Right. Oh, it's gonna be enough. Yes, it is. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for better timing. So, build up all your plantations to get that extra XP for yourself. It's also gonna help you get these shipments. And make sure you start upgrading them too. All the villagers onto wood are gonna be staying here until about minute 15. I like to do that just to ensure I have enough wood for the fight.
Что? Дровосек.
Additionally,
Дровосек.
the way I'm booming, I'm gonna be doing the church tech boom. So what I mean by that is you
Дровосек.
know what,
Приказ.
send them down here.
Дровосек. Что? Готов.
But yeah, what I mean by that is I'm gonna send this card here, Reform Assar. I mentioned earlier that it gives you overpop, right? But what it also does is
Здравствуйте.
there's a tech in there
Дровосек.
that
Приказ. Дровосек.
pretty much upgrades your units for a price,
Что?
and it's a little bit cheaper to do it that way.
Будет сделано. Дровосек.
It does it for um, every unit except for artillery. So when I send it twice, all I have to do is click to get my Imperial units.
Что?
So that's 20.
Готово.
Здравствуйте.
Wait,
Приказ. Готов.
21, 26, 38, 43.
Приказ. Дровосек.
I'll probably put 37 on 2 plantations.
Что? Здравствуйте.
Что?
Готов.
Здравствуйте.
Приказ. Что?
Maybe I'll take a villager or two off food. I like to gather a decent amount of food. In my eyes, the most important resource to Russia is going to be food. If you're low on gold, I mean, you can always re-macro, you know, and it's fine, whether it's by just switching villagers to your states or just by using your factory. But it's hard to do the same for food.
Готов. Будет сделано.
Приказ. Дровосек. Дровосек.
Приказ.
Что? Будет да. Правильно. Да. Будет сделано. Да. Правильно. Приказ.
Что? Да. Будет сделано. Да.
I think I'll go ahead and
Готов. Да.
yeah, I'll go ahead and build my fort
Правильно.
just so I can get that
Будет сделано.
tech for hit points early.
Готов. Сделаю.
Что? Добытчик. Раз, да. Добытчик. Что? Здравствуйте.
Приказ.
Готов. Да.
Готово. Приказ.
Что? Готов.
Здравствуйте. Правильно. Дровосек. Готово.
Что?
Oh, you know, one thing I forgot.
Здравствуйте.
Oh, I didn't do that yet, so
Дровосек.
I shouldn't
Приказ.
gather.
Что будет сделано? Дровосек.
Приказ. Добытчик.
Здравствуйте.
Что? Готово.
Что?
Either way, it's still pretty good. Pretty good score so far.
Добытчик.
Готов. Что? Добытчик.
Здравствуйте. Добытчик.
Готов.
Готово.
Alright, with that out of the way, let's set up our base. Okay, next card I'm gonna send Advanced Arsenal. Speaking of, let's make sure it's built.
Что? Да, куда? Готов. Сделаю.
Здравствуйте. Готов. Строитель. Строитель, 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 фермер.
Hopefully my build does not get stuck in that. I have to keep a small eye on it.
Приказ.
Что?
Что? Да.
Здравствуйте. Строитель.
Yeah, it might get stuck.
Да. Строитель, строитель. Правильно. Фермер. Строитель. Правильно. Строитель. Строитель. Строитель, фермер.
Дровосек. Что? Строитель. 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 Строитель.
Wait, did it just miss that shot? I don't know how it did. Oh well. Still got him. That's free XP. Okay, next shipment coming in. We're gonna send Reformist Sar. We should be able to get one more once we send our army. I'm gonna go for fencing school first. And the card order, I mean, it's kind of up to your preference after that. Guess what you could do, if you just want to get training time, go ahead and get writing school. If you want to run, make sure, well, you delete this fort for one, but for two, send Peter's toy soldiers so that your musks can start building the forts. After that, after like these and this, I'd probably continue buffing, well, not only your musketeers, but I would probably upgrade your Cossacks next. Then your halberdiers with these two cards. Streetlet for last. This card. This card. That's pretty much it.
Готово. Строитель. Здравствуйте. Что? Здравствуйте. Сделаю. Дровосек. Приказ? Правда. Строитель. 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 Строитель.
Готов.
Здравствуйте.
Дровосек.
Приказ? Да, дровосек. Правда, сделаю. Здравствуйте. Строитель. 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 Строитель.
Okay, so we'll send these first, and then go for everything else. So now, as you see, all of these are guard, as well as this. But it didn't do that for, well, you'll see after this one. This doesn't affect the artillery foundry units. I think I'll get that for the grenadier.
Что? Строитель. Строитель. Добытчик. Здравствуйте. Строитель.
Not the perfect wall setup, but whatever. We're Russia. We'll pretty much be aggroing our opponents before they can really aggro us.
Что? Дровосек.
Здравствуйте. Строитель. Фермер.
that as well. As far as start army goes, it's up to you if you want to do like a standard infantry, infantry and artillery comp, but to me, the most aggressive start that you can have is Russia, assuming they don't have like halberdiers in their start army. Even if they have musketeers, full Cossacks is incredibly hard to deal with. The only way they stop it, even if they do have musketeers in their start army, is by putting the musketeers in hand attack mode.
Здравствуйте.
To be honest, not a whole lot of people really do that.
Строитель.
And the reason why is because they're focusing on trying to take the map more than they're focusing on their start army.
Приказ. Что? Дровосек.
Готов. Строитель. Строитель. Строитель.
Okay, now we get all our overpop.
Приказ готов.
Приказ. Сделай. Да.
Go for that next.
Да.
These are counter Jaegers, so they're called counter Jaegers because instead of countering heavy infantry, they can counter light infantry now. In addition to heavy infantry as well, I guess. But yeah, it's more of like a skirmisher card than it would be well, counter skirmishing card, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say.
Будет сделано.
Что? Строитель. Дровосек.
Okay, now at this point,
Что?
send our villagers forward. We're gonna wall.
Готов. Пусть сделаю. Да.
We're gonna push our opponent very hard.
Будет сделано.
And ideally, with the church overpop,
Готов.
with our Minutemen, with these guys, there isn't much that your opponent can do to really stop that.
Приказ.
So as soon as like the Cossacks die and these goons die, you can pretty much spam recruits from there, delete your fort if you want to, and then just start being aggressive. Build forward blockhouses, stables, your fort, wherever you want to put it, and
Правильно. Сделай. Да.
just force your opponent on the back foot early.
Что?
And that's it, guys. That's the boom. 227, not bad. Without the church tech, we're probably looking at maybe 210, 215-ish. But, yeah. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this boom. And I'll catch you guys very soon on the next one. Till then, take care.